of a cigar. This thing is so fucking huge. I had to light the end I cut because of how flaky it was getting, and I'm like, hopefully that'll kind of burn and even out. But also, like, I had to use a fucking knife to cut it because it's too thick for any of my cutters, and the other end is also flaking now, so. Thing's fucking huge. Super fucking thick. It's ridiculous. Whew, holy hell. Fucking big boy, dude. It's still unraveling. I mean, I want to try and avoid having it flake so damn much. But again, with having to cut this damn thing with a fucking knife, like, it's crazy they make them this thick. But then chumps like me will buy them, right? Wish there was like some fucking cigar glue or something I could use to keep this fucking shit in place. This thing's gonna take me a fat minute to smoke, though, I can tell you that. Let me make sure live chat's on as well. I haven't seen any viewers on, so I don't think I've got any chat. But with how glitchy chat's been, I'll never know, you know? See, these barber pole looking ones are cool, but like, man, is it flaking. But yeah, having to use a kitchen knife to slice through it, you know, that'll definitely do it. I know all I'm really talking about is the cigar here, but look at this fucking beast. Maybe I should have still tried to smoke the proper end. Maybe that would have worked better. I don't know. When they flake, I always try and figure out the best solution to, like, minimize it. But man, this is peeling. So yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up Halo Anniversary with Snowman today once he gets home from work. We did play most of it on stream yesterday on Rumble. All I've really done today is watch some old King Cobra JFS videos and eat Arby's. That's all I've done today. That and smoke this now. I've also got a really cool looking cigar that's shaped like a baseball bat, but I'm not going to smoke that today. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. Again, hopefully chat... Okay, there's chat. What glitch? The one where it wouldn't show chat. Looks like it's fine now, but I accidentally left the stream and came back, but that seemed to fix it too, so... I don't know. Whatever. Point is, we got there. Oh yeah, look how big this fucking cigar is. But how you doing? Bothering none in Horizons. You guys doing good? This thing's fucking huge and it's peeling. Stop peeling, you whore. Doing well, just doing errands right now, yeah? You had Chinese food with your dad? That's cool. I had Arby's beef and cheddar today. That's what I've had. That and a buffalo chicken slider. Cigar cam. Yeah, look at this fucking thing. Look how fucking big this beast is. So, this cigar is so big, I couldn't cut it with any of my cutters. I had to use a knife because it's so fucking thick. This is not the baseball bat one, by the way. This is a different one. But, I've only had Arby's maybe once or twice in my life. I like Arby's. I think it gets a bad rap. Yeah, this one is rightfully called an ogre. That's what this cigar is called, with how fucking big it is. Tony Soprano approves. Damn, Crickus. But yeah, I had to light the side that I cut to try and make it flake less, which didn't really do anything, so maybe I should have just smoked it the proper way. You don't like Arby's? It tastes like eating a shoe? Okay. I like Arby's. Had a buffalo chicken slider, a beef and cheddar, and then some mozzarella sticks. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. It's gonna take me 2 hours easy. I had another one that was a similar size to this when I was in Vegas called a Lunatic, and those things are fucking huge. I think the Lunatic actually might be slightly thicker than this, even. But this one is better tasting than that one was, I think. And again, this one's like ridiculous. It has been so long since I've had one this thick, and there's a reason I normally don't. Like I said, it's too big for the cutter. Just remember, Chisu wants me to do some lines for Genocyber Abridged OVA 4. So I guess I should probably do those soon. Might stream some more Hulk or You Don't Know Jack today as well. Like I said, when Kyler gets home, we're going to finish off Halo Anniversary on his Rumble. But yeah, I got a monthly movie recap. I don't have one planned yet because I've only seen one other movie, but I've seen one more movie to add to the pile, is what I was gonna say. So I've only seen one movie for the latest one. It was a movie called Memories of Murder from the same guy who did Parasite. It was pretty good. Fucking wasps, man. This one was just buzzing around my dog. Luckily, it left. Had hibachi yesterday. Hibachi's pretty good. If you guys don't know what hibachi is, it's where they cook all the food on the table in front of you on like a grill. Smoke a baseball bat size cigar next. So this is not the baseball bat shaped one, but this one is like absurdly big. The baseball bat shaped one's still inside. This is a different one. This is just a really big one called an ogre. This one's too thick for my cutters. I had to cut it with a fucking knife. Which, of course, made it flake. Looks like an onion with how much it's fucking peeling, yeah. Ogres are like onions. But yeah, we've only got two levels left in Halo Anniversary for the stream. Or no. Yeah, two, because we did two betrayals. That's right, yeah. Drank 3 out of my 4 Malta Goyas I have, but I might buy some more. They're really affordable. It's $4 for a pack of 4. You know, malt soda is like an acquired taste, but I definitely like it. Smoke a sitar-sized cigar? Yeah, there you go. But which size do you want? A large, a small large, a medium large? Oh, I'm sorry, we are out of those sizes. Come again. Yeah, this thing's gonna take me all fucking day. Look at that. Yeah. Who would you rather hang out with, Stephen Ogg or Trevor Phillips? As long as Trevor Phillips is guaranteed to not kill me, then Trevor Phillips. I like how Horizons is still saying cirgar. Yeah. Cirgar Cam. That's what I'm calling the stream. I'm calling it Cirgar Cam. That's what I'm going to retitle it after the stream. Or maybe I'll call it Somoking a Cirgar. With these big ass ones, you're probably meant to use one of those hole punch cutters that just punches a hole in it, but I don't have one of those. I'm going to set this down for a second so I can grab my Dr. Pepper. Is that Dr. Pepper? Is that Dr. Pepper? Do any grape flavor cigars exist? That would be crunch. You mean besides Swisher Sweets and shit? You mean a real one? I'm sure they do. Yeah, I mean a real cigar, yeah. Ugh. I need to do some more creepypasta readings. It's been a minute. Huh. Should have brought out some tissues. My nose is a little stuffed up. It's a lot nicer out today. It was really fucking hot yesterday. Yeah, the other day, Bothering None and I watched the finale to Kevin Spencer. We're still going to watch more of it, but we watched the final episode just for the hell of it. Cigar is really falling apart. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I had to cut it with a knife, and that made it flake like a lot. Halo's ripping itself apart. When it gets bad enough, I'm probably just going to peel off the wrapper, but you know. That cigar has many layers, like an onion, yes. They should rename it Shrek's BGC. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to go in and get a tissue because my fucking nose is stuffed up and that's bothering me. I'll be right back. All right. There we go. That's why they call you smokestack. Yeah, there you go. Yes, tubes. That's most definitely what's up. Yeah, as I was saying, prior to this, all I really did today was watch some old King Cobra JFS videos. Damn it. There we go. Cool. That help at all? Kind of burned a little bit, maybe. Huh. Whew. Yeah, see, 30 minutes and I'm only that far into it. A minute and 25 seconds in and I'm already that far. Nah, it's almost 30 minutes, but yeah. If I tear just a smidge off there, maybe? Bruh. Right, just pull a Lucas and just start saying bruh a bunch while I smoke. And go, what? And like badly reading chat. I mean, I already did that bit, but you know. But yeah, I need to try and record my Leisure Suit Larry review sometime soon. Welcome back, Bother Me None. As you can see, I have still got a ways to go. Big fucking cigar. Big boy. It's for real men, right? I hear a plane? Yeah, there's a plane overhead. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with Hotline Miami too so far. I definitely see what Guy means when he says you have to rely a lot more on guns in it, but that doesn't really bother me too much. I actually really like it so far. My cousin's house growing up was pretty close to the international airport, had lots of planes fly over his house. Yeah. Had to take my bottles into the bottle depot for bottle deposit money. Yeah. See, closest thing to that is we used to take like garbage bags filled with like aluminum cans to a recycling plant, and they'd give us money for those. Or like copper wire. If we had a bunch of old copper wire, that was worth way more than the fucking aluminum cans. Now I got an extra 25 bucks. Hell yeah, dude. That's the thing with it, Tubes. That's most definitely what's up. Yeah, the King Cobra JFS videos I was watching, I watched one where he made a McDonald's burger and he put donuts on it. And then I watched one where he like did like a food hack with McDonald's chicken tenders. Yeah, dude, I fucking miss Cobra. He was so cool. He was so funny. Entertaining as hell guy. Back when I still ate McDonald's, I used to combine a McDouble with a McChicken into one sandwich. Yeah, we call that a McBitchin'. I used to do that too. The grill won't make it. You have to order the sandwiches separately and then combine them yourself, but yeah. Back when we had the McWraps, like not just the snack wraps, and by the way, the snack wraps used to be better. Like the old snack wraps were way better than the ones they have now. But I used to get like, if my buddy Kyle was working the grill, I'd get it with hot and spicy chicken, and I'd get it on a full-size McWrap, but I'd have it be a Chipotle wrap, which they didn't do in the full size. and he'd make it, and he wouldn't, and he'd just make it. I'd just ring myself up for a regular size snack wrap, and he'd make a full size McWrap. McDonald's isn't as good to me as it used to be. Well, yeah, that's because it's not real food anymore, you know? Okay, what if I just tear off this bit? Will that help? Still flaking. I get that. Okay, a little bit less flake now. Neither are most fast food places, really, even the ones I like, yeah. Well, my favorite fast food place, which I'm not going to name here, doesn't exist anymore because fucking it shut down in 2020. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, it really is. One of my favorite burger spots is Five Guys, but I can't afford to eat there much right now. Yeah, Five Guys is good. You ever had a grilled cheeseburger there? You order a grilled cheese and add a beef patty to it. It's really good. What's up, Andy? No, I haven't. I have to try it. That sounds good. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, but you get a grilled cheese sandwich, you add a beef patty, and then whatever toppings you want. I usually get mushrooms and A1 sauce. We have a local burger spot called Peter's Drive-In. There's only like 3 locations, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah? There's this place up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho that I went to called, I don't even know what it's called, but it's a burger place that they only accept cash, and the guy makes the burgers fresh. They're really good. Their slogan is the drive in, you can't drive by. Oh, yeah? I want to try and review some more Go Nagai stuff. It's been a minute, you know? Damn, that cigar's been burning for a long time. Yup. I told you, it's a big boy. Probably going to take me at least 2 hours to get through. That's what I like about cigars. If I wanted to, I can make one last a few days. Yeah. I try to do them all in one go because that's when they taste the best, but it's a nice day out, though. I definitely have more reason to buy Xbox nowadays, considering what Microsoft is possibly planning to do with their discs or lack thereof going forward. Oh, another plane, yeah. Hey, Redeye, how's your day going? It's going okay. Yeah, Xbox, from what I've heard, they actually might make it so, first off, they're going to keep discs, but they're also going to make it so once you've installed the game, you don't need the disc, but you still always have it. So I think that's a nice in-between. I forgot to to not buy an Xbox. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just going off what my brother told me as far as their discs, but yeah, physical games are a must. Physical media in general is a must. Luckily, there's a lot of I don't care about new shit, so. If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing, I agree. Fuck it. This bitch is flaking too damn much. Especially this day and age, I think piracy is based, yeah. I would never advocate that. That's naughty, but I also think it's a good thing. Just it's naughty. Don't do it. It's bad. PlayStation's even worse than Nintendo now, yeah. All the game companies suck now. I hate them all. Like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, fucking Steam, all of them. They all suck dick. Yeah, I just tore off the wrapper, which I knew I'd end up doing eventually, but I hate doing it. But, you know, They don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone bad. Situation, speculation, everybody. Allegation, in the suit, on the news, everybody. Dog food, bang, bang, shot dead, everybody's gone mad. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. And tell me what has become of my life. Am I invisible cause you ignored me? Your proclamation promised me free liberty. I'm tired of being the victim of shame. You're putting me in a class with a bad name. I can't believe this is the land from which I came. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone bad. Situation, speculation, everybody, litigation. Beat me, bash me, you can never trash me. Hit me, kick me, you can never get me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Will me, thrill me, you will never kill me. Jew me, sue me, everybody do me. Kick me, kike me, don't you black or white me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Now tell me what has become of my rights. What's the next line? It's weird to think Nintendo is actually kind of respectable now in comparison to Sony and Microsoft. Again, we'll see how things do with Nintendo Switch 2, but for now they're a little better. I mean, not really. Nintendo Switch 2 cartridges are just basically DRM keys. Cigarettes burn so quick compared to cigars, yeah. They're definitely not, Andy, exactly. I still think the game key cards are dumb, but I suppose having some kind of physical version is better than not having any physical version. I mean, it's only physical in the fact that you have the key card, right? I'm tired of being a victim of hate. You're raping me of my pride, oh, for God's sake. I look to heaven to fulfill its prophecy now. You know, I really do hate to say it. The government don't want to see. But if Martin Luther was living, he wouldn't let this be. No, no. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone bad. Situation, speculation, everybody, allegation. Black man, blackmail, throw your brother in jail. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. I'd rather have the disc, I agree. Nintendo still makes physical games, kind of. Sony and Microsoft won't at all soon. What more do you want me to say? Andy, from what my brother was telling me, Microsoft isn't doing that at the moment. I could see them doing it in the future. And again, I'm just going on what my brother said because he's much more of an Xbox fan than I am. Microsoft, in my opinion, is the least trash of the three companies these days, but I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox stops making physical games too. Well, yeah. Again, Game Pass, I think, is their plan for the future, long term, you know. At some point, I think everything will be games as a service, and you got to subscribe to Game Pass, or PlayStation Pass, or Nintendo Pass, or whatever they come up with at some point in the future, you know. Plus, Nintendo Switch 1 is still on the market, and they typically have a cartridge that's some weird digital code-only games, but that's not super often with Switch 1. Okay, Andy. It's all lame and gay, I agree. The credit I'll give Nintendo is that Nintendo didn't censor third-party games like Sony does. That's it. That's the one credit I'll give them. Shut up, Andy. Yeah. I like how, Prince tried to hit Michael Jackson with a car, so his only really response to that is, he's a big meanie. Like, I don't like that he tried to hit him with a car, obviously, but I just think it's funny that that was his response to that. Next generation of gaming is going to be the last generation of physical games. Okay, Andy. I was running in circles, I hurt myself just to find my purpose. My neck tolerance probably couldn't handle a large cigar like that in one sitting. Yeah. Now the layers are starting to peel on the inside. Isn't that something? Isn't that great? Isn't that fucking terrific, guys? Keep getting fucking ash all over my phone too. That's fun. Also, I've only smoked like 3 or 4 proper cigars in my whole life. Oh yeah, I've smoked a lot. One of the few games I liked on Kinect was Michael Jackson: The Experience, because I was pretty good at that one because I could do the songs. The moves were a little harder to do, but I eventually got decent at it. It's nice to see Grand Theft Auto 6 being less overrated these days. I mean, people still fucking praise it, Andy. I don't know what you're talking about. With a $100 price tag and digital only at launch, obviously still trash, but at least less people overhype it. No, people still overhype it because people are fucking mindless sheep. The average gamer is just as retarded as a Marvel fan, unfortunately. My foot's falling asleep. I got ratioed by a bunch of normies because I wrote a comment on local news about a video, in a local news video about people in my area pre-ordering the game. Yeah. Ugh. It's still going to be like the top-selling game of all time. All I wrote was, I am not hyped for the game. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. Seems like Grand Theft Auto 6 being $100 in digital only was enough to throw some people off. No, it wasn't! You're just looping about shit that's not true. People are fucking retarded and will buy it anyway. The average gamer that complains about it is still going to buy it because they're a fucking lemming. People would pre-order the game even if it was $250. Yeah. Back in my day, the only time you'd spend over $100 for a game is if you bought like a deluxe edition that came with like a statue and a bunch of other shit, you know? Like the Master Chief helmet or the Halo Reach statue that my brother got. Yeah, growing up, the average new game was like $50. They were like 60, but yeah. Probably a better time than ever for me to be collecting physical games. Yeah. You know, Andy, I don't care anymore to keep looping about GTA 6. Of course, people will defend it, Andy. Yeah, because people are retarded. Whew. Starting to hit pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna hit the Benjamin with you? Oh, okay. Yeah, cheers. If nothing else, digital gaming is convenient because you're able to write that down. I had to hunt down a copy. Shut up. I'll take, yeah, exactly. Convenient isn't convenient. That's not gonna work for me, brother. Oh yeah, this is fucking hitting me right now. Holy hell. Better not sit on any of my games like I did with my old copy of GTA 4. Yeah. Oh. Sony also hates the idea of reselling because they don't get blah 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Those birds in the background I used to hear when I was in Arizona. We don't got those kind of exact bird chirps, so it's kind of nostalgic. Oh, yeah? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking wasps. Get off. I might call it on this for a minute soon and then come back to it in like an hour. We'll see. Andy, try not to loop. Challenge, difficulty, impossible. Yeah. Oh, yeah? You think I'm looping? How am I looping? Is this looping? Am I looping about looping? Hey, Kiki. What's up? Hey. Being good? Bruh, exactly. Hey. You don't need to go near that cigar. What? What? You want attention, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, go. Not the face. Not the face. You're a good girl, Kiki. Alright, alright. You don't need to go near my drink. Yeah, Andy used to be a lot funnier. Sam Neill died? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the cigar. I'll probably come back to it later. I'll see you guys later.